Hi, I'm Eric Goldberg, and I'm an animator and director at the Walt Disney Animation Studios. I've done lots of different things in animation, but particularly people know my work for the Disney animation features, like the Genie in Aladdin or Phil in Hercules. I figured out I wanted to be an animator when I was 4 years old. I started making flip books at the age of 6. I saw a toy where they took the frames of a Popeye cartoon and you put it together and made a flip book. And from that point, I just made flip books for years and years and years and years, and always wanted to be an animator. I think working at Walt Disney Animation Studios is very, very special. Working there is like no other place on earth. You know, even though we do computer animation, we also do hand-drawn animation, and they inform each other all the time. And I think there's no other place that has that kind of animation DNA. I was very lucky because my very first Disney job was to animate the Genie in Aladdin. You know, what a great first gig to have, to be given the Genie in Aladdin, but they knew I could do it. They knew I had a flair for comedy. I don't think there's any one magical elixir or secret to making memorable characters, but what I would say, you know, given how many people contribute to the creation of a character in a normal feature film, you know, given that animation is such a collaborative medium, really thinking about the characters as real, thinking that they exist. Because if you don't think that they exist, then you're not going to know how they react to the other characters in the show, and you give them properties that are unique to that particular character that no other character has in the show, and that goes a huge distance towards making these characters memorable and sticking with people. I think the biggest difference, which is fairly obvious between animating 20 years ago and animating now, is computers. I think, you know, that's the elephant in the room, okay? But the principles are still the same. You're still talking about acting and performance and timing and how you're communicating to your audience. So in a way, it's a slightly different paint box that you're using now that we have computer technology, but the goals are still the same. One thing that I think is unique about Anima Mundi compared to other festivals that I've attended is this outrageous, wonderful, free forum where anybody can come and animate. You know, it's unbelievable. I've never been to a festival that so beautifully celebrates the medium in so many ways and invites the public to do so as well. I think the best piece of advice I can give to anybody who is trying to enter the animation medium is be passionate about it. No, animation is like a lifetime commitment. And I think if you're going to do it and do it well, you have to understand that. There will be plenty of late nights. There'll be plenty of, you know, meals gone by. But it's such a rewarding medium when you realize that what you have done communicates, connects with people who've never seen your work before. And I think that's a very, very special thing. It's really a form of communication, human communication, from the artists to the audience. And I think that's something that's worth devoting your life to. My biggest dream being here at Anima Mundi is that the enthusiasm for the animation medium continues to spread and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Just to see so many people enjoying the medium here. I want to see that happen in every country in the world.